Today I'm going to talk about writing your artist bio and statement. This is something that a lot of artists struggle with, especially when they're new. But it doesn't have to be a stressful thing, and if you just keep it simple and be yourself, you will do just fine. Before we get started, I want you to start thinking about some things that you might want to include in your artist bio and statement. The whole point of writing an artist bio and statement is to let the person who is reading it know who you are, what part of yourself you are bringing to your art. So your emotion, your experience, your perspective, and what you're trying to convey to the viewer. It helps to think about who you are, what path you took to get to where you are now, and how did your experiences influence your artistic expression. I know that's a lot to think about, but don't get stressed out about it because it will all make more sense as you evolve in your art career. On this screen, here are some questions that you can ask yourself. What inspires you? What makes life exciting? I always think about what would I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning to see or do. You also want to think about what's unique about your work, how it differs from other artists, and what you're trying to convey to the viewer. Your bio and your statement are written differently. Your bio is written in third person, so that would be like someone else talking about you, while your statement is written in first person, so you are talking from your own experience, talking about yourself. Another reason you shouldn't get stressed out about writing these is that these are living documents. They change with you, and you can change them anytime. The things that you should have in your artist bio include your name, where you are living or working now, what medium you work in, a brief description of what your art is about. For example, I would say abstract landscapes. Your art background and experience, your education, whether you have formal art education or you take workshops, any achievements or highlights of your art career. Also, if you have any skills or things you've brought from your previous careers to your art, you could include those too. Mostly, you just want to keep it concise, no more than about 3 to 5 sentences. Your artist statement is where you are talking about why you make your art, what inspires your art, what emotions or messages you are conveying to the viewer, and how you connect to them. What does your work represent? Keep it brief, no more than 5 sentences. Just remember this one is in first person. These things can be hard to define if you're a new artist, and if you don't know some of them, don't worry about it. Leave it out. You can add it in later when you figure it out. Try to address as many of the things I've suggested as possible, but just keep it real. Don't be pretentious. Don't try to be something that you're not, because nobody's going to be impressed, and nobody really cares. If someone's reading your bio or your statement, it's because they want to know who you really are. They're not looking to be impressed by something that you've done, or how much you know, or how educated you've been. Viewers really want to know the artist, and it's better if you just present yourself exactly as you are. As you get further along in your career and you apply for things, maybe like a residency, it will become more important to have more professional credentials on your statement and bio. But when you're starting out, just do something simple. I've included an example of a bio and statement that I wrote for myself that's appropriate for this point in my career. If you have questions about writing your bio or statement, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.